Beyoncé fans are not too happy with the star right now. From ticket prices to defending her husband, this is why her fans are turning against her. Now Beyoncé is going on tour again, and fans are so upset about her ticket prices. The average price for Beyoncé's Cowboy Carter tour is between $70 and $400, but fees can add a lot to the cost. Now VIP packages range from $732 to $2,958, which is honestly just insane, especially since the VIP package doesn't include a meet and greet. Now fans are now furious over this, which I feel like they have every right to be. Beyoncé, what are those prices? Oh London Bayhive, it's so over, F you Ticketmaster, one person tweeted, while another said, Beyoncé, you must be pranking the world with these ticket prices, what the heck. Fans also complained because her tickets from her last tour were cheaper. Now some people even joked that the prices went up after her Grammy win. Then, of course, with all ticket sales, scalpers got some, and the resale prices are crazy. It should honestly be illegal. Beyoncé's team should do something about it because it's honestly not fair, and I see why Beyoncé fans are upset with her, because her net worth is an estimated $826 million. She doesn't need to be hurting her fans like this at all. Now, in October, Beyoncé was faced with controversy after speaking at one of Kamala Harris's rallies in Texas. Amber Rose called her out for stealing her speech from the Republican National Convention. Amber Rose claimed that Beyoncé wants to so badly be like her that she literally stole her whole speech. Both Beyoncé and Amber Rose put an emphasis on motherhood in their speeches, while Beyoncé declared her identity as a mother who is concerned about the world for her children. Now, Amber posted about this on Instagram. She wanna be me so bad, literally took my whole speech, she said. Now her comment was further followed by an eye-rolling emoji. Now despite some similarities, neither Beyoncé nor her team have responded to any of the allegations made by Amber Rose, but a lot of people think that Amber was reaching and that Beyoncé doesn't even know or care about who she is, but this did cause a stir on social media. Now Beyoncé has also faced some controversy over some of her lyrics. In August 2022, Beyoncé announced that she would change the lyrics to her song Heated, following backlash from disability rights activists. Now the track includes the line "spazzin' on that," which features a slang term derived from the word spastic. Now activists argue that the word is considered a slur among people with cerebral palsy. The word, not used intentionally in a harmful way, will be replaced, her team said in a statement at the time. Now, the line was replaced, but this wasn't the only time people have had an issue with her lyrics. Beyoncé's 2013 song Partition includes the lyrics, "He popped all my buttons and he ripped my blouse. He Monica Lewinsky'd all over my gown." Now, Monica has actually spoken out about how she doesn't like the lyrics by saying, "Thanks Beyoncé, but if we're verbing, I think you meant Bill Clinton'd all on my gown," she wrote in a 2014 essay for Vanity Fair. And hey, I can't really blame her for being upset either. Of copying Italian singer Lorella Carcanini and a performance she did 1 year prior in 2010. Now Beyoncé later explained that she was inspired by Lorella, adding that she had no intentions of stealing her stunning visuals. But this just confirmed that she did see her performance, making it clear that she did steal it. Now there wasn't much backlash after this, but shortly after in 2016, she was sued in court by an artist claiming that she stole visuals for her Lemonade album from a short film. Beyoncé, Sony, Columbia, and the pop stars Parkwood Entertainment were all sued by indie filmmaker Matthew Folks. Matthew claimed that Beyoncé stole 9 different scenes from his short film and claimed that he sent Parkwood Entertainment the short film, so he knows that several employees who worked on Lemonade had access to it. Now 1 month after his June 2016 filing, Beyoncé's attorneys hit back, arguing that the visuals did not fall under copyright infringement. Now they also argued that the narrative was completely different. In the end, US District Judge Jed Rakoff agreed, dismissing the suit in September 2016. Now we have the time that Beyonce disrespected all of her fans who were a part of the LGBTQ community. Now Beyonce performed in Dubai on January 21st, 2023 at the opening of the Atlantis, the Royal Luxury Hotel. Now the concert was her first live performance in over 4 years, and despite a strict no phones policy at the exclusive 1,500 seat gig, footage of the show flooded the internet. Now fans were happy about her comeback, but they weren't happy with where she was performing. You see, Dubai has strict laws against same-sex relationships, and Renaissance, her latest album at the time, which she performed, had been celebrated for honoring Black queer culture and taking inspiration from LGBT icons. So with that in mind, and her performing in a place that is directly against that, people were upset. Also, it's not like she needed the money. It was reported that she was paid $24 million for this gig, which again, she didn't really need. A lot of fans were hurt by her actions and called her out, which I think is completely valid. Then, there were multiple times Beyonce was straight up disrespectful in her music and performances. The song EXO from Beyonce's 2013 album begins with audio of NASA's officer talking about a major malfunction involving the Challenger space shuttle, which exploded just over a minute after its launch. 7 astronauts passed away in the tragic incident, so it seemed a little insensitive for Beyonce to use the audio in her song. Now, she was called out for this, and in a statement to ABC News, she tried to explain that she intended for the audio to be a tribute to those who passed away aboard the Challenger. "My heart goes out to the families of those lost in the Challenger's disaster," she said at the time. The song XO was recorded with the sincerest intention to help heal those who have lost loved ones and to remind us that unexpected things happen, so love and appreciate every minute you have with those who mean the most to you. The songwriters included the audio in tribute to the unselfish work of the Challenger crew with the hope they will never be forgotten, she said. But this was just unnecessary to have in the song, and it was just a strange way to so-called honor them. Now, another performance Beyonce was called out for was when she took part in a 9/11 memorial concert in New York City. She performed her song Diva, which wasn't the right choice at all, as one of the lyrics include "No passengers on my plane," as well as "This is a stick-up," which she fiercely sang in front of all the families of 9/11 victims while putting her arms out like an airplane. Yeah, now whoever greenlit this performance is crazy, because why would they think that was okay? It was just in poor taste, and people are disgusted that she did that. And finally, we have Beyonce's connection to Diddy and everything that happened with her husband Jay-Z. Now, Beyonce and Jay-Z were very good friends with Diddy, who's now been arrested and is facing huge charges due to some disgusting criminal activity he took part in. Now, this has made many people question whether Beyonce took part in or knew about any of the illegal activities that Diddy was doing. I mean, she and Jay trusted Diddy so much they would play their unreleased music at his parties, the very parties where most of Diddy's crimes took place. Now, in December of 2024, Jay-Z was named in a lawsuit filed against Diddy, where a woman going by Jane Doe claimed that she was mistreated and taken advantage of by both Jay-Z and Diddy in the year 2000. She said she went to a house party with many celebrities who were there, and she claimed she was given a drink that made her feel woozy, lightheaded, and she felt like she needed to lie down. So she went into a room to rest, and shortly afterward, the suit says Diddy and Jay-Z entered the room, with Diddy saying, "You are ready to party." That's when she alleges she was taken advantage of by both men, while an unnamed female celebrity watched. Now, this suit was later dropped due to pressure from Jay-Z, but the whole thing is just suspicious. Beyonce never addressed this and still attended public events with Jay-Z after he had been accused of these horrible acts. Well, that's all for our Beyonce video today. Do you still support her after all of this? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. I'm your host, Emily, and we'll see you next time. Peace.